A Texas professor claims he was fired after university leaders found his teachings too religious. Dr. Johnson Varkey and his attorneys at First Liberty Institute sent a letter to St. Philip's College in San Antonio, Texas, charging that his firing was illegal. CBN's Billy Hallowell sat down with Dr. Varkey to learn more about why he's fighting back.
As a biology professor for the past 20 years, Dr. Johnson Varkey consistently taught the same scientific facts about the human reproductive system without any problems. But he says that recently changed when he received a notice of dismissal.
I was surprised and I was shocked because, I never expected for such a letter from or such an email from the school, because I've been teaching that for that school for the last 20 years and without any complaints.
Dr. Varkey believes his lessons on human biology and sex being determined by chromosomes X and Y sparked complaints which led to his dismissal.
On the 12th of January, I received an email from the vice president of the school that they are doing an ethic violation investigation on me. 2 weeks after the first email, I received another email with a letter of termination.
Dr. Varkey says although he asked about complaints, he received no response from HR and didn't get a chance to defend himself before his firing.
When I got the letter of termination, what the VP mentioned was that some of the complaints were offensive to the homosexuals and transgender. So I presume and I assume that very possible it is based on human reproductive system, which I taught in November. When I taught this class, 4 of my students just walked out.
First Liberty attorney Keisha Russell believes Dr. Varkey's case likely has much to do with current cultural trends.
When I saw the termination letter and I see that the university is accusing him of religious preaching, I think that what they don't understand is even if he was, they still can't fire him for saying something that he believes to be true.
Russell says her client's speech was based on his sincerely held beliefs and ethical integrity and is protected under the First Amendment. Furthermore, she believes Dr. Varkey's views on biology and other related issues are backed by science.
We just think it's a shame that they would fire one of their long-term professors for teaching what he's always taught.
A representative for the Alamo College's district told CBN News it does not comment on personnel matters or pending or threatened litigation. As for Varkey, he's hoping to successfully convince St. Philip's College to overturn his dismissal.
Dr. Varkey obviously wants to be reinstated, and he wants his job back and his record cleared because he didn't do anything wrong.
Russell believes the college violated Dr. Varkey's First Amendment rights, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and the Texas Religious Freedom Restoration Act. I'm Billy Hallowell, CBN News.